All right, we are live. It is Monday evening. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Pretty good here. Welcome. Like I say, it's Monday. The work week has started. For those of you that work traditional jobs, I hope you had a great day. For those of you like me that don't work traditional jobs, I hope you had a good day as well. We've got the stream up. Hopefully it is broadcasting as intended. It's always a crapshoot when you go YouTube live. For some reason, I don't know why, I'm not even seeing it on my own phone yet. And it is my stream. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Hey, Marcus. Hello, Rob. How you doing, buddy? What's up? Ben Plays. What's up? 802 Vids. Hello, my friend. How you doing, man? M. Jones says, greetings. Mark 8. Ronnie Ward says, hi, Rob. Howdy, Ronnie. How you doing, buddy? Victor Cabrera says, hey, brother, love your video. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate that. And welcome to Monday's live stream. Dave C. What's up, Rob? Glad to be here. Dave, I am glad you are here, man. How is everybody tonight? Did you have a good day? Are you excited for the work week? Are you ready to go? Get in there, be productive, work for the man? I don't know. So anyway, it is Monday. We're on here. Had a video go out today. An interesting theory, I thought. An interesting proposition. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. 802 Vid says, let's all smash that like button for this awesome dude. 802 Vids, thank you. I appreciate that. And I really would like it if you hit that thumbs up button. You know, it helps the channel. When you get into YouTube's algorithms, it helps get things out there. Then people watch and, you know, I can do my thing, you know. Bob Winter says, howdy, Rob. Got my sticker. Thanks. Bob, you've got to have quite a collection there, I think. I'm glad you got it. Congratulations again on last week's win. For those of you that don't know, Bob should be running a business selecting lottery numbers for people. You just send him a few bucks, he'll send you some numbers. I don't know. He's a lucky dude. Sean DeLong, quit messing with me. You're in, you're out. Make up your mind. I'm in, I'm out. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Bob Winter says, howdy, Rob. I already read that. I must have skipped Sean's comment. What do you mean I'm in and I'm out? Are we having video troubles? I've got it up. I've got it up now. It's on my screen. We're going to see. Everything looks pretty good to me. I don't know. Really good looking dude on the screen too, I must say. Hey, you know, I might be a little biased. Sadowski, he thought otherwise. He retracted, man. Chad Connaught says, hey, Rob. Hey, Chad. How you doing, brother? Marcus is back. He says, I did when I joined. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that thumbs up. And to anybody else who has, and please do if you haven't. Terrence Tatum says, hello, Rob. Terrence, how you doing? Listen, Terrence, you had me worried today. You know, I'm looking to jump into the off-roading realm. And let me give you guys a little bit of background. Terrence on his Instagram put up this seal, this picture of a Texas what is it? OHV, is that what it's called? Off-highway vehicle? A little sticker that you put in your window, like you do your registration here in Texas. We didn't do that in Ohio. But it got me to thinking that, do I have to have this crazy sticker to go drive off-road here? Are they going to find me? Well, apparently, if you go to an OHV park or funded park, you have to have this sticker. It costs like $16 a year, and it's not prorated, I read. No matter when you get it, it costs you $16, and it goes from like September 1 to August 1st every year. A little bit of a bottle of nothing. Let's see. So anyway, Terrence had me all worried. I had to have this sticker, so I had to do a little research. Terrence, thank you for sending me some answers. Excuse me. Every time I get riled up and get talking, you know, I don't know what it is. Is it allergy season here? Maybe. Let's see. Sean DeLong says, channel went in and out. Now there's a fuzzy truck in the background. Oh, I understand. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. Let's see. Henry Rodriguez says, hi, Rob. How you doing? Love your show, Henry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please tell all your friends, your family, even your enemies to check it out. Like, subscribe, share, you know, the YouTube thing. And I appreciate that, Henry. I really do. And welcome. Bob Winter says, your Voodoo Blue Tacoma off-road manual is at a dealer in Columbus. Maybe I'll get it for myself. Bob? Come on, Bob. You know, I was talking to Mom the other day. You know, Christmas is coming. Wasn't planning on going back for Christmas because of the channel, really. Was planning to stay here because, you know, this is my job and this is the busy time of year for me. But I could, if I can't get one here, I could go to Columbus and probably get one up there in Ohio and then drive it back. The problem is it's going to cost me more money because when I go to license it here, they're going to charge me money depending on what the vehicle's value is, you know, all that junk. That's what they do, I think, here in Texas. So I don't really want to do that, nor do I want to put all those miles on, but I kind of do want to put all those miles on. So I have a conundrum. And good luck to you, Bob. If you do, we'll still be friends. Not quite as close as we were, but we'll still be friends. Gear Runner says, oh God, there was a half-naked man commercial before your life came on. What are you advertising on your channel? Gear, I told them to put on whatever they put on your channel. So, I don't know, man. You might want to look at the mirror on that one. By the way, I have something serious to talk about. I'll broach it real quickly before we continue. There has been we'll just call him a perpetrator spotted in the South. And it's pretty serious. And I'm going to put up a picture of this guy because you need to be on the lookout for him. He's causing some issues, especially related to tundras. So we're going to get to that serious note in just a minute. Let's see. Dave C says another week closer to the new 2020. I know. I'm past 8 weeks now. So I'm in the range. I'm in the window. I'm in the zone, man. 8 to 20 weeks is what they told me. I'm now 1 day over 8 weeks. Come on, Toyota. Come on. Marcus says, I've been a supporter, since day one. Ever since 30-something subscribers. Love your videos, Rob. And I appreciate that, Marcus. I really do, buddy. Thank you for that, man. That is too cool. Has it gotten any better? Has it gotten worse? I don't know. Chad says, hey, Gear, what's up, buddy? Sean says, help me, Gear, help me. I'll get to that. Terrence Tatum says, no problem, Rob. Awesome, buddy. Gear Runner says, hey, Chad, and what's going on, Sean? Bob Winter says, fun Voodoo Blue road trip home, if I haven't gotten it first. You're taunting me, Bob. This is like cyberbullying. I just want you to know. Sean DeLong says, you should do a cross-country tour for all your fans, Rob. Yeah, right. There'd be one here, and one way over there, and one way down there. Let's see. Gear Runner says, Krista is going to want what's in the video I put up tomorrow. She might. I know. Do I know what you're... No, I don't know what you're putting up. Do I? I might. I don't know. Maybe I do. Dave C says, hey, Gear, what's up? Gear Runner says, hello, Dave C. How are you? All right, first of all, what's on the agenda tonight? Well, we're going to talk about the new TACUNDRA. That's right, the TACUNDRA. I've got to get to my serious topic here in a minute. We're going to do another little giveaway. It's going to be very similar to the other giveaways, if you're interested. We'll see if Bob Winters wins again tonight. You never know. You never know. He's been on a run. I don't know what he's going to do with all these stickers and patches, but hey, it's cool. M. Jones says, help me, Gear. Isn't that a Beach Boys song? LOL. It is. Except for the Gear part. Dave C says, awesome. Gear Runner says, you probably do. Okay. Gear Runner says, I think it is M. Jones. LOL. Well, Sean DeLong says, you're retired. What else you got to do? I am not retired. Do I look retirement age? Don't answer. Bob Winters, he's a double smiling baby. All right, let's talk about this serious topic real quick. There have been some reports. Gear Runner says Bob won my giveaway too. I know. Gear Runner's laughing out loud. All right, this is where I get behind in the comments. There is a guy that's been reported running around down in the South. Let's just say doing inappropriate things with Tundras. Now, don't let your mind wander there, all right? I'm just saying inappropriate. Bob Winter says, got your sticker today, too. 2 stickers today. Remember, Bob, use gears as the backing to that RobMotive sticker. It works great for that. Excuse me. Bob Winter says, that was to you, Gear. So anyway, there's this guy, pretty deviant-looking character. I wanted to get it out there so that you guys that have Tundras are aware of this person. If you see him, make sure that you turn him in. He is very immoral. That's all I got to say. From the report that I read, this guy has a couple of loose screws and maybe a few that fell out. Let me put the picture up for you real quick here, show you who this is so that you guys can keep an eye out for him. There he is. It came across my computer actually on Instagram today. This guy, you can see him right up there. He tries to disguise himself with glasses. You can see he's somewhere in his 60s. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's trying to do, but you got to be on the lookout for this guy. He tries to do Tundra mods and things. Sometimes he does contests where he forgets to give away or gets confused. I don't know, but look at the guy's face. I'm just saying, you got to watch out for this guy. If you see him in the wild, don't approach him. Don't approach him. I'm not saying it isn't safe to do. I'm just saying beware if you happen to come across that guy out there in the real world. When I saw his picture today, I was shocked. Anyway, all in fun, of course. This is, we all know and love the Gear Runner. If you haven't seen him before, this is what he really looks like off camera. So without all the makeup and facelifting and, you know, preparation H under the eyes, this is him. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of serve that up as a public announcement, do my due diligence, and let you guys know that this guy right over there is still on the loose somewhere in the South. So anyway, all in good fun, of course. He's a great guy. And check him out. He does have a YouTube channel as well, for those of you who don't know. Let's catch up on the comments here just a little bit. Let's see. Gear is glad that Bob got it. Awesome. Randy Dub, he triple thumbed up. That's how you do it, Randy. Welcome. Gear Runner says, here we go. I think he might have had a feeling. I don't know. Bob Winters says, look at that mug. I know, and it's not full of beer either. It's full of something. Marcus, he's a sideways laughing. Love to Smoke says, what's up, Rob? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Chad Cronat says, that's funny. Sean says, Clark Kent. Maybe Claudine Kent. I don't know. Terrence, he's laughing out loud. Gear Runner, let's see, says, that guy looks very shady. I know, and old. Dave C, he thumbed up. Gear Runner says exactly. Sean Terrence Tatum says, hello, Gear. How you doing, buddy? Gear Runner says, I'm good, Terrence. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Gear Runner, he triple laughed and cried 3 times. Love to Smoke says, hey, Gear. Gear Runner says, hey, Smoke. Terrence Tatum says, good, sir, good. Michael Flowers. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Michael says, what's up, Rob? Liked the wheel and tire video this week. I think you should do a brand new setup for the 2020 with 16-inch wheels. You know, I'm leaning that way when I look at it, but I don't want to spend the money. I mean, I have these perfect that I like wheel-tire combinations sitting in the garage. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see how it goes. And if I can't do what I want to do with what I've got, then I'll have to change them out, sell what I've got, you know, who knows. Gear Runner says, thank you for the shout out. That was pretty funny. You're welcome. I couldn't resist. I hope you don't mind. I couldn't stand it. Jordan DeWald wants a Camaro. Hey, Jordan, how you doing, buddy? Mark Jones says, with those glasses, Gear is trying to convince us that Tundra owners are intelligent. Ooh, a burn. A shot fired from a Ford guy. I like that. And I watched a movie the other night, Marcus. I think it was Super Troopers 2. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but I got to be honest, when I was watching it, I thought of you. I don't know why. Must just be because of where you're located. I thought it was kind of funny. Let's see. John Watt. Hey, John. How you doing, buddy? John says, hey, Rob. What's up, buddy? Just sitting here chatting with you guys. Gear Runner says, I could never do that, M. Jones. I could never do that. Pop Winter says, new Tacoma comes with nice 16-inch wheels. I don't love the wheels. I mean, I don't hate them, but they got some chrome in them. And, I'm not a chrome guy. Love to Smoke says, snowed again today. You don't happen to have a spare room down there in sunny and warm land. It is awful nice down here. You can see I'm back to the sleeveless shirts. I actually had a sweatshirt kind of thing on earlier today, but I got too hot. Gear Runner says, oh no, I don't mind. It was funny. Well, that's good. That was the intent. Tony Martino. Hey, Tony, what's up? Gear was thinking food. Hi, Rob. Oh, thinking food. Well, no doubt. No doubt Gear was thinking food. That's what Gear does. Gear's laughing out loud. Captain J says, very cool idea. I assume you're talking about the Tacundra back here. Love to Smoke says, Tundra drivers are intelligent. If you don't believe it, just ask Gear and I. Gear Runner says, I'll be reviewing a Tacoma TRD Pro next week at Thanksgiving. And that's when our friendship will be over. Gear Runner says, LOL, smoke, exactly. Terrence Tatum, he thumbed up. Thank you, Terrence. Bob Winter says, awesome gear is what I'm looking at now. Bah, 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 bah. Sal Menendez. How you doing, Sal? Sal says, what's up from Cali? Just hanging out here in now dark but warm southern Texas. John Watt says, is that actually a truck comparison behind you? Yes, what do you think of that? Let's talk about that. Jordan DeWald is happy for, or anticipating Black Friday. I thought of something the other day, and I've seen this little spatterings of it here and there on the web, but a Tacundra. Let's go with it. Somebody gave me that today, and if you're out there, thank you very much. I can't remember who you were. A couple people did. They spelled it differently, though. But a Tacundra. Why not? Everybody's talking about the mechanics of the Tundra, right? The new Tundra, the 2021, 22, whatever it is. But nobody ever talks about the body. What's it going to look like? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when the first thing that catches my eye on a truck is what it looks like. If it's not visually appealing to me, I'm not going to be interested. I really don't care what it does. I mean, you could put a Volkswagen Beetle out there, with 800 horsepower, and it wouldn't appeal to me because I don't like them particularly. I mean, I don't hate them, but it's not something that would catch my eye, stock, So, what's it going to look like on the outside? I mean, certainly with this redo, this remodel, this redesign, they're going to make some changes to the outside of the truck as well. I mean, wouldn't you think? They're going to have to. Now, what I hope they don't do is go more Ford-esque. Ford's number one. Everybody's chasing Ford. I mean, it's a fact, right? If you're in the industry, you've got to try to beat number one. Well, how do you beat number one? You've got to do whatever they're doing better, which means you're going to be similar to what they're doing until you do it better. So I hope they don't become more Ford-esque, I hope. It would be really cool, I think, if they took the Tacoma design, the number one mid-selling truck in the world, I think, isn't it? And if they enlarged it, kept the same lines and the same proportions, but expanded it, made it bigger, turned it into the next Tundra. And somebody misunderstood what I was saying today, and I hope no one else did. I wasn't saying create a third truck. Have a Tacoma, a Tundra, and a Tacoma XL, to throw into the mix. Because their point was, well, gee, if they do that, it's going to destroy the Tundra. Well, yeah, I think it would destroy the Tundra. I mean, the Tacoma is an awesome looking truck, and if it was full sized with its current lines and form and curves and all that stuff, it probably would displace the Tundra. And of course, they're not going to do that. There's no way they're going to do that. And that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about while they're at it, while they're redesigning the Tundra, give it some Tacoma-esque features. You know, if people didn't like what the Tacoma looked like, it wouldn't be number one, right? So come on, Toyota. You've got the number one midsize. Use what you've got. Put some Tacoma-esque features into that new Tundra. Aesthetically, I'm saying. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Am I nuts? Probably. All right, let's catch up. Shundalong said, what happened to Krista doing the Jeep mods? Never seen the prettier one on the channel. Never see the prettier one on the channel anymore. I don't know. She's got a couple things to do. I don't know. We'll see if we can get her to do something. I don't know. To be very honest with you, the Jeep videos don't get big views because I'm not really a Jeep channel. I guess I'm a Tacoma / to a lower degree Tundra channel. So when I put a Jeep channel out there, the people who are subscribed to me for Tacoma and maybe some Tundra content don't care because they're not Jeep people. So that has a lot to do with it, to be honest with you. If I'm going to put my resources somewhere, I'm going to put them where it matters, what people want to see. I mean, I make these videos, I make it for several reasons, but primarily for the audience out there. I mean, if I don't make videos that the audience wants to see, then I'm just a guy on the web talking to myself. It's my new favorite line, by the way. So that really has a lot to do with it. I mean, if I had more people that cared about the Jeep videos, I would put out more Jeep content. Gear Runner says, well, the gear is breaking down and buying a MacBook on Friday. Oh, awesome, man. You've got to do that. I'm telling you, once you get a MacBook and get the Pro, don't skimp on it. Because if you skimp on it, you're going to have performance issues. And we know you know what that's like. And never mind. But don't skimp on it. You want to get the MacBook Pro at minimum, I would think. Whether you get it new or used, I would get it new. And it's a write-off, right? Get the MacBook Pro. Learn how to use iMovie on it. Learn how to transfer the junk over. Do your live streams. Once you have it, you will love it. You will love it. That's cool, man. Z-Diver says, is this live or a replay? Paul, this is live. I am here. I am live right now, so go ahead. Interact with me. Gear Runner says, I know, Sean. Where's the looker? Oh, good thing you didn't spell that wrong. Where's the looker at? I don't know if she's on here or not. I don't know. Jordan DeWald says 2021, and then I skipped like mad. 2021 Toyota Tundra full cal. I'm not sure what that means. By the way, recap, we got 32 people on here. I don't know how many thumbs ups we have. I hope we're close, but if you haven't thumbed up, please do that. We are going to have a little giveaway tonight, you know, in the same vein as what we've been doing because I enjoy it. I think you guys enjoy it. We're going to do that here in not too long. I've been talking so much, the time's flying. But we're going to do that little giveaway tonight in just a few minutes. YouTube time. Let's see. Gear Runner says live, Z-Diver 1. There you go. Sean DeLong says, don't ever buy electronics on Black Friday gear, so I've been told. Why is that? Gear Runner says, really? Oh, I see. When is Black Friday? Gear Runner says, is breaking down a buying. Oh, he said on Black Friday. I understand. I'm with it now. I'm hip. Bama fan, he smiled and thumbed up 3 times and showed the guns and did all that stuff. It's awesome. How you doing, buddy? By the way, for those of you who don't know, Ohio State did win again. I'm just saying. Gera El Boss says, let's throw a V8 in the taco. I would love that. Never going to happen unless you do it yourself, but that would be too cool, man. I think they need to put out a special edition, you know, like the X-Runner and the Iron Man and the other things, the Pro, you know, the things that they do. Let's put out a V8 special or limited taco. I don't know if anybody would buy it because it'd probably be $70 grand, but Sean DeLong says, that's what Best Buy told me. They always put cheap stuff out for Black Friday. I got you. That's known as inventory clearance. Bama Fan says, let's see, Tacoma needs more power. It does. It does. Captain Jay says, I had a Toyota T100, #1 truck all the way. I hear that a lot. People really love those. I never had one. I remember seeing them when they came out. I was kind of on the bandwagon that if it wasn't an American-made truck, it wasn't going to be any good back in the day. I listened to too much hype. Too many Ford commercials, I guess. So I don't know, but I do like them. Now, Gear Runner says, didn't know that. Thanks for the info. I may wait. Let's see. Bob Winter says, yes, on the big taco. Awesome. See, there's one yes. Love to Smoke says you can't destroy a Tundra one day. All that will be left is cockroaches and Tundras. I like that. You're probably right. And by then, they'll be advanced enough that they'll be driving them. Brian Prawl. I hope I'm getting that right. Brian says V8 in Tacoma sounds good. By the way, Brian has an awesome looking truck. Sent me a picture today. Thank you for that, Brian. I appreciate it. Bob Winter says, a great day to buy electronics. Sorry, I disagree there. Oh, we have a difference of opinion. Gear Runner says, LOL Smoke, you're probably right. Randy Dubb says, I'm for the V8 in the Tacoma. Who wouldn't be? I mean, let's take that 4.6 liter motor, the V8 that I have in my Tundra that Toyota is not putting in the Tundra anymore. Let's put that in the Tacoma. Huh? That'd be cool. Love to Smoke says, Tacomas are the Corolla of trucks. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Busboy Healy. Hey, welcome. How you doing? Busboy Healy says, love my 2019 Calvary Blue TRD Sport manual access cab. Had to order it because they are impossible to find what you want. I know. What the heck, man? How long did it take you to get it once you placed your order? How long? Bob Winters, he thumbed up. And by the way, I love that Calvary Blue too. It's my second favorite. Awesome choice, man. Jordan says, full call 2021 Toyota Tundra. I don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means. M. Jones says, let's jump, Rob. There we go. That idea might work. Bring the gasoline Helix over as the new midsize. By the way, we're so close to Mexico here that we get vehicles that come back and forth. And in Mexico, they have the Helix or Hilux. I always forget how to pronounce it. I saw what I think was a brand new one today in the area, a white one. Pretty eye-catching in public. It looks much better than I thought it did from pictures, so I kind of liked it. Love to Smoke says, percent thumbs up. Present thumbs up. I'm not sure what that means, but I like the thumbs up part. Ronnie Ward says, to Camry. No, I don't want a to Camry. I want a Tacundra. Brian Paul, he thumbed up. Thank you, sir. Gear Runner, he said, but they are second now. They're going to flip-flop. Matter of fact, they're not even going to flip-flop. They're going to stay second unless LSU loses or has a really poor performance. My guess, or unless they destroy somebody that's good, which who's left to play. So they're probably going to stay second until the end of the year. That's what I think. They'll go in second. LSU will go in first unless they lose for some reason. Bob Winter says, go Buckeyes. There you go, Bob. A fellow Ohio in there. Gear Runner says Toyota needs to come out with the Gear Runner. What, an old beaten down truck? They'd probably come out in gray.
That was easy.
Jordan DeWald says, Camaro full call, yes, no. I don't know what full call means. You have to explain that, Jordan. I don't know what that means. Ocean Crest 100. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Rob, and good to participate on your chat again. I am glad you are here. Welcome. Robert Beard says, hey, Rob. Robert Beard, how you doing, buddy? Jordan DeWald says, Toyota T1 Hondo. There you go. That's what they should call the new Tundra. The T1 Hondo. Probably too close to Honda, so that people call it a Ridgeline. I don't know. Sean DeLong says, I'd buy a Tacoma if they put that discontinued 4.6 in it. I know. That'd be awesome. I mean, it's powerful in the Tundra. I can tell you. It would be awesome in the Tacoma. My God, it'd probably pop wheelies. Robert Beard said it's been done. Yeah, but I want to see it done on a mass production scale from the factory. Brian Paul says, has anyone tried the plug-in to increase acceleration? I haven't. You hear about it all the time. I don't know. I don't know. They say it's good, but it's the people that have paid the $600 or whatever it is for it that say it's good. What are they going to say? Oh, I'm an idiot. I spent all that money and it sucks. I mean, I don't know. Ocean Crest says, what about a diesel taco? I'm not a big diesel guy. For me, it's I don't care. But if you're into towing and want the extra oomph and, maybe. I don't know. But I'm not a big diesel guy. You got to run the DEF fluid and, is that what it's called? Yeah, you got to run DEF and you got to run diesel. It's not my thing. But if you're into it, why not? Michael Flowers says, hope the channel grows, Rob. Appreciate the authenticity. Maybe try some everyday carry. Or gear videos too. Mike, I appreciate that, first of all. Thank you, Michael. The problem with those kind of videos is, now maybe some gear videos, but those kind of videos YouTube frowns upon because of the culture we're in now. So if you put those kind of videos out, you don't get monetized videos. And I'm going to be honest with you. I do this for a living. I have to make an income. If I don't make an income, I can't do this. That's why. I'm not against those things at all. I would love to do those. I've done a few of those videos, which I have since gone in and removed because it's the environment I have to live in. So I appreciate that, but my hands are tied, as is Gears. Gear Runner started out that way as well, and he ran into some issues with that kind of stuff, as have others. So that's the short story. George DeWald says, Bismarck, North Dakota. Well, I assume that's where you're at. Robert Beard says, yeah, diesel taco. I know there's some diesel lovers out there. I know it. George DeWald says, 2020 Tacoma 6 lifted. I assume you mean a 6-inch lift. Brian has a 6-inch lift on his Tacoma. It looks awesome. Sean DeLong says, sorry, Bob. Oh, wait a minute. And then I jumped. I don't know. Sorry, Bob. I'm just going by what the electronics manager told me at Best Buy. Yeah, it makes sense to me. I could see them putting clearance type stuff out to get rid of it. Brian says, pedal commander to increase acceleration. Yes, that's the one I hear about. I don't know. If they were willing to send me one, I'd be willing to try it. But to be honest, and then give my honest opinion of it, if I found it's what they say it is, then that would be awesome. But I wouldn't spend the money on it until I knew it worked. So I guess find yourself somebody that you believe and go with what they say. I don't know. Bob Winter says, I believe that about the Best Buy. Bob says, nah, taco hybrid. That's what's going to happen, I think. Jordan DeWald says, he wants to buy a Camaro. I like the Camaros. Love to Smoke says, Tacoma awesome. Reliable, but too small for normal-sized people. Now, wait a minute. I'm a normal-sized people. I'm 5'9.5" until I put shoes on, and then I'm still 5'9.5". Bama Fan says, I have the 4.0 Tacoma, but still not enough power. Bring on the 4.6 Tacoma. I know, man. It'd be awesome. Gear Runner says, yep, Toyota Gear Runner only available in gray and goes into limp mode all the time.
That was easy.
That was for you. I'm not going to go any further with it, but it was pretty funny. Big Mo says, good evening, Rob, everyone. Mo, how you doing, buddy? Randy Dub says, don't listen to salespeople. Do your own research no matter what you're buying. That's words to live by. Gear Runner says, hello, Big Mo, how are you? Jordan DeWald says, 2021 Toyota Tundra fuel cell. That's where we're going to be. I don't know if you guys have heard, but down the road, fuel cells are the future of vehicles. So this hybrid electronic stuff, that's just a middle ground. Fuel cells is where it's going to be. Clayton Jolly says, can't seem to find any wheels I like on 3rd Gen Tacoma. Any suggestions? Yeah, fuel answers, baby. Fuel answers, man. That was easy. And
That was easy.
Gear Runner says, yep, YouTube jail. There you go. Busboy Healy says, the truck took about 3 months to get in Colorado. I thought you were going to say that. I'm just over 2 months right now. Bob Winter says, Gear would know. Yes. Brian says, what was the name of that rack for the back? What was the name of the rack for the back of your new Tacoma? RCI. I believe it's RCI. RCI Metalworks, I think they're called. Can't wait. Can't wait to get it. First, I need the truck, though. You know. Robert Beard says, I have a 2000 Dodge 16-valve Cummins diesel with Allison Auto transmission. Whoa. That's probably pretty nice, especially a 2000 when we didn't care so much about, you know, mundane things like, you know, air, the environment. I'm kidding, of course. Gear Runner says, come on, Rob, you're a munchkin. I am no munchkin, Gear. I am a massive giant of a man. I'm just saying. Dylan Scherer says, Bama fan, just buy a TRD supercharger kit. Yes, the third gens, by the way, there is going to be a supercharger I saw at SEMA that's going to be available for the third gen Tacomas. Dylan says, hey, Rob. Dylan, how you doing, buddy? Robert Beard says, Gear Runner, let me start over. Give Gear Runner a blue pill. I'm not sure that would help. I mean, can he take like 3? Because of his height. He's a big fella. Sean DeLong says, I have heard good things about that pedal commander, but it's pricey. I know. I have too, but I don't know if I've ever heard anything from anybody who's not affiliated in some way, either works or owns the company or has spent the money for it. I want him to send me one. I want him to send me one so I can try it and give an honest opinion. And if everything is true, I will say it's true. Gear Runner's laughing his arse off. Love to Smoke says, Toyota Gear Runner runs on Dr. Enough. That's right. All fizzy and tastes like medicine. Gear Runner says, it is pricey. Gear Runner says, not sure what's cheaper, gas or Dr. Enough. Probably gas. Dylan Shear, we're going to get to that giveaway in just a minute. I gave away some. Dylan Scherer says, Clayton, TRD Pro Runner wheels look great. Toyota came out with a new color to add to the matte black and matte gray. They've added gunmetal gloss gray. They do look pretty good. I still like the fuels, but they look pretty good. Robert Beard says, no def. Yeah, you're pre-def, right? Jordan DeWald says, EVVS fuel cell. Gear Runner says, okay, oompa loompa. No, that's not true either. Gear Runner said, or rather, Sean says, I've got a half inch on Rob. 5'9.5" win. I am 5'9.5". But I showed you guys on video when I did my height test on the Tacoma where I became 6'4". I am 5'9.5". Jordan DeWald says NASCAR. Gear Runner says Sean for the win. LOL. Oh, come on, man. Give him his $5 back. It's not true. Gear Runner says Rob buys his clothes at Oshkosh B'gosh. That's not true. They don't have clothes big enough for me. They don't have manly clothes there. Okay, we're going to have a little sip of this. And then I'm going to talk about the giveaway. And then we're going to do the giveaway shortly. Here's what the giveaway, here are the rules. It's going to be your standard number game giveaway. That's right, just like we've done in the past. First of all, I'm going to give you guys a range of numbers. For example, and this isn't going to be it. Let's say I said you need to pick a number between 20 and 50. And then you type it in. And whichever one I'll write down on this blank piece of paper, I will write it down on here, and whoever guesses the number that I've written down will be the big winner tonight. What are we giving away, you might ask? Well, before I tell you that, Thomas Eccles says, hey, y'all. Thomas, how you doing, buddy? Bob's getting cocky. Out there. What am I winning today? We'll see, Bob. He probably will. Robert Robert Beard says, but my 2020 Voodoo Blue Taco is my favorite. There you go. There you go. And what an awesome color, man. Z-Diver says, I had the Pedal Commander in 2017 and 2019, and it's a must-have. Now, there is an opinion I believe. I trust what Paul says, Z-Diver, so... Gear Runner says, Bob's getting cocky. He took the blue... I'm not going there. All right. So, back to the contest. After your name is announced as the winner of the contest this evening, I would need you to email me your home address or whatever address you would like me to send your winnings to. You would need to email that to robmotive@gmail.com. That's robmotive@gmail.com, and I would greatly appreciate if you would do that during the course of this live stream. Those are the rules. That's what we're going to do. So, you might ask, Bama fan says, new rules. If you have already won, you can't win again. LOL. Not yet. But I got to tell you, if this Bob Winters keeps winning, you never know what's going to happen. But I don't want to exclude anyone. It's just luck after all. Bob's just luckier than everybody else, I guess. I mean, Gear used to win all the time, so I don't know. But here's what we're giving away this evening. Now, those of you who are on here regularly, you probably have seen these before. So first of all, we have the lovely and stylish RobMotive patch. That's right, a lovely, stylish RobMotive patch, conveniently adorned with Velcro. You could hear it there, on the back. That's so, without damaging any surface, you can Velcro this up and have this with you wherever you go. For instance, let's say you want this in your truck. You can affix this to your roof and it will be there for you to admire. Then, if you decide you want to go somewhere with someone else, you can quickly grab it off of your roof, jump in their car, and stick it on theirs. Huh? What a novel idea. If you're not so inclined as to choose the RobMotive patch, we shall give away, or you may choose, the other option this evening, and that is the lovely and stylish RobMotive decal. That's right, the RobMotive decal. Easily affixed to your rear window or anywhere you would like to put it. Sometimes people, like Gear Runner, put it on their forehead. It may look funny, but he's making a statement. So that's what you can choose, whichever one you would like. Now, let's catch up on the comments here for just a moment, and then we're going to do the drawing. Let's see. Gear Runner, I read that. Sean, he's trying to throw Bob out. Nope. I make the rules. Everybody's in. Robert Beard's laughing out loud. Bama fan says new rules. If you've already won, you can't win again. LOL. Oh, Bob, they're making it hard on you. I know. Peer pressure. You know what I say to that? Go for it. Bob says, ha! Yeah, there you go. Sean DeLong says, no repeat winners. Bob Winters says, got that. Bob Winters says, what else you got? We're going to do a hat one of these days, just like this, without the crud on the front. It'll be new. With the RobMotive patch on it, although it's permanently sewn. It's not stuck on there. Bob Winters says, wearing mine now. Awesome, buddy. You should send me a picture or something. I'll put it in a video or something. Z-Diver says, you can put the Pedal Commander app on your phone. It is Bluetooth and control it with your phone. Yeah, I've heard that. Terrence Tatum says, I've got mine stuck in my headliner. Barely. I know. Those headliners on the Tacomas aren't real conducive to Velcro. But, again, if you put it up there, kind of twist it with a little pressure, lightly, back and forth, it will grab and it will stick. I've done it myself. I know. Bob Winter says, maybe that fine RobMotive cap. You wouldn't want this nasty one. You know, it's got RobMotive DNA in it. Gear Runner says, I heard the RobMotive decal is considered... What? No! Gear! I don't know what's wrong with him. I mean, well, I do know what's wrong with him. It's easy to tell. All you got to do is look at that, right? I mean, come on. We know why. Let's see. Terrence Tatum's laughing out loud. Sean DeLong says it's dangerous to the wildlife gear. Gear Runner, he's laughing out loud. All right, it is about a quarter till. We got to get this giveaway going, so here we go. M. Jones says, put the patch on your sun visor. When you put the visor down, people in front see it. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Awesome idea. Brian says, will the pedal commander work with Rob's new manual transmission? I imagine it probably would, but I don't know. Okay, guys, gals. I haven't seen any gals on here tonight, but there could be some lurking in the background. And I wish there would be. You know, we need more women on these live streams, you know. I got to turn my phone off. I'm running my battery down. Love to smoke. He's laughing and crying and half sideways and just going hysterically mad. All right. So, again, you'll have to pick which one you want. You can only have one. And send me the address where you'd like it to be shipped to robmotive@gmail.com while we're on this live stream, and I will get it to you. All right, here's what we do. I need a number, and wait until I say go, because if you guess it before I say go, it will not count. Let me write this number down first. Let's see. I need a number between, let's see, let's go between 175 and 210. Go! And nobody's guessing. Nobody's guessing. Nobody's guessing anything. Nobody is guessing anything. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bob Winters. I think you guys convinced Bob that he's not going to win this time. You know, I might give one to Bob just for guessing that way. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. I believe the number has been guessed, and I believe it was guessed. It was guessed pretty darn quick this time. So it's been guessed a lot. Wow. This is a really bad number. It's been guessed several times. I see. Someone has won. Let me go back. I have to go all the way back to the beginning because it was early. Oh my gosh, what a crappy number I picked. I want to see real close. It was picked early. This number was picked let's see. I know I saw it more than once. 2, 3, well, at least 3 times. I thought it was more than that, but 3 times. The winner of tonight's competition is lucky number 191, and that would be the second guess by the same person, Michael Flowers. You are the winner tonight. Michael, which would you like? The lovely and stylish RobMotive sticker? See that for dramatic effect? Or the sexy and masculine RobMotive decal? I'm sorry, patch. This would be the patch. So the sticker or decal or the patch. Please tell me here, if you would, which one you want. I'll write it down next to your name. Michael Flowers is the winner. Congratulations, Michael. Thank you for playing the RobMotive giveaway. Let's go down. Do I have any comments I missed? No. Looks like everybody jumped right into the giveaway. Let's see. Bob, you were so far off, there's no way you could win tonight. I think that was probably intentional. A good sport, Bob is. He did not have to do that, but he made a conscientious decision. Dory and Rainbow Canals. Canals? Dory and Rainbow Canales. Sorry. What year is your Jeep? 2018. I have a Taco and Wrangler too. Awesome. What years do you have? And welcome. Brian, he's still guessing. Fat Habitat says, holy heck, bro. I saw this thumbnail and thought your trucks were in floodwater. I didn't catch that, but now that you say that, yeah, I can see that. That's pretty wild. What's up, Fat? How you doing? Ronnie Ward says, congrats, Michael. Gear Runner says, hey, you fat. Michael says, patch all the way. All right, I'm writing that down. I'm locking you in. please email me the address you'd like it shipped to RobMotive, the channel name, @gmail.com. Patch there. See, that's what I do. I put the number, the name, and what you want. I shall put these away. You never know what next week, might bring. Maybe we'll give away a hat. Is anybody interested in a hat? Is that something people want? Would you wear it? I mean, I think they're quite stylish. You can wear them many different ways. You can wear them like, like backwards. I can't get mine on. There you go. This must be my head. You can wear them backwards. You can make yourself a duck or whatever Gear does, squish what he does to the bill. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Let's see. And congratulations again, Michael. That's awesome. Let's see. Now I got to go backwards because, Terrence says, congrats, Michael. Bob's congratulating Michael. Bama fan says, congrats to the winner. Gear Runner says, congratulations, Michael. You almost won. You had the number, Gear. Michael beat you to it. Sean says, sorry, Michael. What? Fat Habitat says, what's up, Gear? Brian, he thumbed up. Gear Runner says, not much, Fat. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here right now. Here, check out my new look. That's what I'm looking like right now. That's me. All in good fun. Dory says, 2007 Wrangler, awesome. And the 2018 Tacoma. Too cool, man. Awesome combination. Love to Smoke says, will the patch stick to a hairy back? Not that mine is. Gear, can you attest to that? Bob Winters says, like to remain a channel member. You're in no risk of that. Sean DeLong says, I'm out, everyone. Have a good night. You too, Sean. Thanks for being here, buddy. Gear Runner says, have a good night, Sean. I just got Michael's address. Thank you, Michael. I will get that out to you hopefully tomorrow. Robert Beard says, good night. Bob Winter says, yes, the hat. Really? Anybody else? Big Mo says, I would wear a hat. Could be a hat giveaway coming next week. Big Mo says, I read that. Terrence says, just for fun, the winner should be the last one to pick the number. And yeah, right. And then he picks the number. I guess it was Terrence. Let's see. Digger says hat. Hey, Digger, how you doing? Says hat. Awesome. Chad says, yes, the hat. Fat Habitat wants the hat. Bob Winter says, I'd buy one if available. If you really want to buy one, you let me know, Bob. I do have them available. I have 4 or 5 of them up there in a box, brand new, in packaging, sealed, that are available. If you're interested in one, send me an email. I'll have to go see what the price is. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm getting old. What can I say? I should be writing this stuff down because every once in a while somebody asks that, and I don't have a problem giving it out on the air. I just honestly don't remember. If you want one, drop me an email, robmotive@gmail.com. I'll let you know. If you want one and the price is right, all that stuff, then I'll sell you one. Or you could win one next week. It's up to you. Gear Runner, he's guessing. Terrence Tatum, he likes the hat. Robert Beard says, dang, Westlako, police harassing me. What? You being a good fellow over there or what? Fat Habitat says, LOL, trolled. Bob Winter says, post Popeye's mug. Okay, wait a minute. We have a request. Gear, you're so popular like this, people are requesting you. There he is, the man, the myth, the Gear Runner. Feel free to post mine if you'd like to, Gear. It's only fair. Turnabout is fair play. Just remember, I only posted what you posted. Let's see. Terrence Tatum's laughing out loud. Love to Smoke is a smiling. Robert Beard says a hat. There we go. People are still guessing. It's amazing how many people are getting it right now. Robert Beard says voodoo blue hat. Yeah, I have something to show to you guys probably next week, so tune in. Something I want to run by you, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Dory says, anyone here try the Popeye's chicken sandwich? Check out the old Gear Runner over there. He tried out the Popeye's sandwich. He did a little Popeye's sandwich review there, Dory. Gear Runner on YouTube. Check him out. You can see him, his thoughts on the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Bob Winter says, yes, I'd like one. I will send you an email. I will respond shortly after we get off here, Bob. I got to look up what they cost, all that stuff. Shipping, blah, blah, blah. Gear Runner says, I actually have a video up on it, Dory and Rainbow Canales. I actually have oh, there you go. Let's see. Terrence Tatum says, hey, whose idea was this? 191. I don't know, but it's popular. Dory says, thanks, Gear. Terrence is laughing out loud. Gear Runner says, welcome, Dory. Fat Habitat says, Gear had a rough start to the week. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Love to Smoke says, hey, Gear, keep your channel classy. That's right, man. Come on. Big Mo says, are you planning something special for the new taco unveiling? Yes, I am. Bob Winter says, hilarious. Popeye's video from Gear. Yes, it was. Gear Runner says, I'll try Smoke. Gear Runner says, thanks, Bob. Bob. Love to Smoke says, no pics of Rob. That's right. There are no bad pictures of me. Every picture I take comes out fantastically. I just got to say. Does that deter you at all? Gear Runner says, yeah, I did, Fat Habitat. I did. That was in Gear's menacing voice. So, that brings us to a conclusion, I think. We have exhausted the comments. Congratulations again to Michael. We'll get that out to you tomorrow. Anybody who's interested in the lovely... Here, I'll show it to you. It won't be dirty in the front. Here, I'll show it to you off of my messed up head. There you go. There is the RobMotive hat. That's what it looks like in all its splendor. All of my RobMotive hats are indeed black. They look just like this. So, if you're interested in one, email me and I'll tell you what they cost, all that stuff. By the way, while you're at it, you'd have to give me your address so I can see what the shipping is, because, this isn't a charity, for God's sake.
That was easy.
Let's see. Gear Runner says, have a great night and the rest of your week, everyone. You too, Gear. And don't forget, check out Gear Runner on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. He'll be live. Gear Runner says, best view all night. I thought about getting one of those full body costumes in green, so that when I sit in front of the green screen, you can only see what isn't green. I may try that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Bob Winter says, fun evening. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here, Bob. I appreciate you, bud. Terrence Tatum says, all right, good night, all. I'll see you next week. 191. Oh, 191, I think you meant. We'll see you next week. Thanks for being on, Terrence. David C. says, have a great week and be safe. See you next time. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for being here, bud. Robert Beard says, later, cops are back. LOL, this is going to be interesting. Oh, no. I wish you good luck. Gear Runner says, thanks, Big Daddy. You're welcome there, little fella. Dave C. says, see you, Andy. Love to Smoke says, night all. Have an awesome week. Gear Runner, he's a 191. Ronnie Ward says, I recognize that hat now. Don't you play guitar in Cheap Trick? Yes, I do. Fat Habitat says, take it easy, folks. Chad Kernot says, good night, Rob. That's it. We're caught up on the comments. And for me and my buddy Gear, I thank all of you for being here. And I will see you next time on the web. Have a great night. Bye.